Hello everyone, this is Small Hobbies, and this is my review of the Abdul and Rasid custom maganacs. Okay, so personally, I love the original maganac. It's like my favorite kit of like the speed buildable kits. Like there's like the Leo and the 30-minute missions kits. Those are all okay. The maganac ones, honestly, I think they're the best out of those like speed build things. There's more complex. They got more parts on them. Overall, they're a lot nicer. I did not put any color correcting stickers on these, except for the ones on the eyes, but I will show you where all of them go. So real quick, let's just do a quick 360-degree spin of these. They are, well, there's slight differences. There's not a whole lot different, but it's mainly just the shoulders and the head and the backpacks. Those are the most noticeable differences, but there's a few other ones, but especially on the I think that's the Rasid custom, that one. It's got a little bit more. Okay, so most of you guys have already seen a review on the maganac, just the normal maganac, but there's a few differences here. So I just want to look over those real quick. The articulation is the same as the normal one. The leg will go up that high. On this one, it will go up that high. So that's a little bit less than 90 degrees. That's not great. It'll only go back about that far. And then the knee does have a double bend. But that's about as much as you can. It's a pretty good bend at the knee. And the problem is, like, you got these hollow spaces here, and you got another hollow space, like, right there. And you can't really even fill those in, though, because you got a bunch of stuff that slides in and out. Okay, so if you want to get really creative with these legs, what you would do is you'd, like, drill out a little bit down there, and maybe a little bit on the sides, but maybe not. I'd take, like, a little piece of plastic piping and stick it in there, and then get like a paper clip or like a little piece of metal wire or like a little metal dowel and stick it in the little pipe and make pistons out of that. That'd be a really cool little modification. Shouldn't be that hard to do, because you just have to glue the metal down to that platform right there. If you can see that at all, it's light in there. Yep, the platform right there, and then just glue the piston up here, and that might interfere a little bit with the articulation. If you're gonna do like a still pose, like diorama or something, I'd recommend doing that. It's something, just add a little bit more detail on there. I would also paint in these verniers, like just a separate color from everything else, because there's like, okay, I might as well just get this out of the way right now. But the color correcting stickers on this, they're not great. You got, for the giant shoulder pieces, you got these giant color correcting stickers that go here and here. Same thing for this one in the back. This one's not so bad because it has some orange breaking up on the shoulders. This one doesn't have any orange, so without these stickers it looks just a little bit empty. I did not put the sight on the gun just because, but if you take this, or you can kind of help yourself out a little bit. Take these stickers. This is something I did with a kit. Hang on, let me go grab it. With exactly the maganacs. Just reach back here. This right here. I use the stickers as masking tape. So if you don't have masking tape and you like to paint your kits, or you want to paint this kit rather, use the stickers as masking tape. It works really well. I recommend sticking to something first, a couple of times. Like stick them down to your table and pull them off, and stick them down and pull them off a couple of times. And you'll get you just get like a really nice paint effect there. And I also, with that one, I painted the entire thing, the entire shoulder silver, and then I put the sticker on and I painted it that gunmetal over top. So that's, yep. And then we just have some stickers right there for the shield as well. And that's on the normal maganac. So then besides that, we just have nice stickers. That's not bad. But shoulders. I mean, really, Bandai? You could have just put like a little bit more effort, just tiny bit more effort, and you would have been able to do that, but I don't know. I guess, I don't know. They're trying to keep the price low probably, but so. Another thing this kit comes with that a lot of people like, but honestly I've never tried using them, is the water slide decals. This one comes with the normal maganac numbering button with water slides. So for all of you guys who love water slides, it comes with that. So that's cool, I guess. Now, I went ahead and just bought another maganac, because that way I can make both versions. So I've seen reviews before on the maganacs, and I think maybe there was one of them that I saw. I haven't watched a ton of them, but I've seen other reviews, and they have one maganac, and the guy switches out the armor halfway through. So I bought a second maganac. So if you're getting this kit, you're gonna want to buy a second maganac so you can put make both versions at the same time. Okay, so if you're gonna get this kit, I recommend getting a second maganac, just like the normal version, and then just putting the premium Bandai parts on it, like the shoulders and the backpack and the head. If you do that, you get a lot more extra parts too. And these do come with a fair amount of extra parts. I can't really show you exactly what they come with. Well, I do have this box full of extra parts that I have in existence. I'm just using the old maganac box right here. So you do get, if you make this kit, you will have a full, complete set of shoulders with the extra kit. So you get some the shoulder pieces, because this just comes with the original maganac in the box. You get the shoulder pieces, these ankle guards. You get this extra set of legs. I think there's 2 actually in here. I might have more than I'm supposed to. Yeah, I'm gonna say that one's not in there, because I have some parts from the original from the other maganac too, so I have like double the parts here. But you do get that. You have verniers here, but these are from the other maganac as well. I also have the maganac backpack, which will come with this. I don't know what happened, assuming that someone snuck in here at some point, because I thought I had all the pieces here, but some of them are missing. But you will also basically just have the chest plate, because that's different, and then the rest of the shoulder pieces. You'll have some head pieces. You might actually, if you get both versions, you'll have like all of the head except for that little, what's it called? Like the little visor that just goes above the eye there. So, anyway, you'll just get about, if you make both versions, that's what your extra parts will look like. Except for more, because I think someone swiped some of my extra parts. So, anyway, probably like my siblings or something swiped my extra parts. And they're making a lot of noise in the background right now, and I might have to edit out the entire section of the video. Great. Okay. They're being very loud. Just depends on how it sounds. But I might leave it in, because I'm feeling a little lazy today. Okay. We have... Okay, well, I guess we did most of the articulation with this. Okay, so there's just the basic single joint bend at the elbow for this thing. Or if you're getting completely off topic, but head will move that far to that side, that far to that side. You have a little bit more up and down than you would with a normal maganac. So there's less of a chin piece here. Oh, that's another note. That's a difference between the original maganac and this one, is that faceplate's different as well. And so is the back of the head. There's just a couple little differences here, right there. There's no like little notch on the back there, so just that, I guess. But one problem I did have with this one is these shoulder plates. And I was just fix that back on there. These shoulder plates, when I was messing around with them, they have a tendency that if you just let them slip down too far, this arm has trouble bending. So you got to be careful with those. You make sure they're up out of the way. They do move around. They're not going to want to move around too much on their own, but because they're fairly stiff. These shoulders are actually really nice. These elbows. Sorry, these elbows are actually really nice. They just look good. think they help break up the basic maganac look. It makes it look a little more special. This one also has these different chest plates here and here, so that's nice. Those are just plain. They don't have the details the normal maganacs would. Let me grab that piece real quick. You see, the normal maganacs chest plate would have like that little line on it. This one doesn't have that. It's just flat for the maganac command type. This one has some option parts, so that's cool. Don't you? No. So this one has some option parts, so that's pretty cool. It's also got the different ankles as well, different ankle guards. Oh, also, I almost forgot to mention, the back of the legs is also different. It's got these verniers back here. And for this one, doesn't have the normal, or like exhaust ports or something like that. This one has different verniers than the standard maganac. So that's another thing. It also got those little ports on the shoulders here. Look like mini verniers of some sort. Yeah. And, okay, so the gun, like I said, it's just a gun that comes with normal maganac. I have two because I bought two maganacs, but if you get two maganacs, if you get this version and then like a normal just standard one, you will have two guns and two shields and two hatchets, or two heat hawks rather. Sorry. Fix that back in the arm. This one also has a command fin, looks really nice. There was a flag on there, I did trim that off. Maybe I should not have done that, but I did it. Oh, and I probably will not be uploading the speed build of this because I do not have good music for it. That sounds really stupid, but I honestly, I could not find any good music. All of the music I have is like elevator music. So, yeah. Anyway, onto this one's articulation. I think this one's going to be a little more restricted. Let me take out the gun. I think this one's going to be a little more restricted in articulation because of these. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't do this. His rotation in the middle part is actually quite good. You can go all the way around. That's the thing. The arms can also go all the way around, and the shoulders can move up and out of the way about that far, and the arm can move that far. I'm showing you on this one because I think it's going to be worse on that one. I haven't actually tried touching any of these before the review. Figured I'd make the review, and we'll see how the articulation is then. You also get a full rotation up at the upper elbow and just a ball joint at the wrist like normal. These wrists actually feel a little loose though to me. So I don't know what's up with that, but the wrists on these kits feel a little bit loose. It's not great, but whatever. I don't think I had any trouble with that with my other maganacs, but I do have a standard maganac as well, just already made. It's off in the corner somewhere. I'd find it, but here's the other version. I'm gonna do just a quick see if this thing can turn all the way around, because I doubt it can. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. There we go. All the way around. I thought these shoulders were going to clash in with the side skirts, but you can kind of move them out to the side. Okay, so kick up to the front. And the kick up to the front is just a little bit higher than this one, and that's because that knee guard on this one gets in the way. Just a little bit. So that's just what the normal kick up to the front would look like. Okay, kick out to the back is the same. Nothing. And then I've already done all the articulation on that one except for the head. So up and down is like 0, and side to side is also like 0. Anyway, let's see. We have the shoulders can move up that far before they're blocked because they're huge. And then this can move up exactly at 90 degrees, so that's good. It's a nice straight line there. It can still rotate, so that's all good. Everything's the same in there, and actually really good. Again, what I said with the pistons, I'd do that maybe more on this one because it doesn't have that knee guard that kind of breaks up that horrible space there. So I'd put pistons in. You can make them functional. I'd do it. Probably won't though because I'm lazy. But pistons be just fantastic. Look great. If someone does that, I want them to post in the comments or something. I want to see it. If I get ever get a social media thing, I will I want to see it. So if you do that, maybe make a YouTube video on it, and put a link, or yeah, send me a link in the comments if you can do that. I don't even know. I am very new to YouTube, so this is like my fourth video, my third regular video, but my fourth video. Anyway, you got this. You got a little bit of an ab crunch there, so not a whole lot, but it's not bad. A little bit of arc back there, so that's also pretty good. You got this little bit of rotation at the legs. However, these legs, I will say, are like, I haven't had this problem with the first one I built, but this one keeps falling off the pegs, and I don't know why. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe, and this one's side skirt keeps falling off. In particular, I'm going to blame that on the chunky shoulder armor because I think it keeps bumping into it. Anyway, that's cool. Okay. Okay, so if you do get these kits, you will get in the box a shield and a gun. If you get both of the kit, if you get the premium Bandai version and the standard version, you will get double all the normal stuff. It's 2 shields, 2 guns, 2 heat hawks. Now, unfortunately, neither of these things have the right backpack for the adapter. Oh, you also get 2 of the shield adapters and 2 of the just other things. The heat hawk adapters for the butt flap here, and 2 of the shield adapters for what's usually the backpack, but on these you do not have the holes on the backpack, so you cannot use those unless you modify it. But anyway, let's see if I can get that all in frame real quick. Sorry, I stopped paying attention to my camera. There we go. Okay, it does come with all that, and it has my least favorite form of instructions, which is like the normal instructions for the maganac and then like an extra sheet of paper. I hate that because I have to reference 2 things. It's one of the reasons why I don't want to upload that speed build videos, because it's all like a little bit clumsy. Anyway, this is the, well, I'm going to say this is the best weapon in the box. It's brand new. It has less of a seam line problem than the other 2, in my personal opinion, because, you know what? No, it's really bad. It's just less bad around the sight. So I'm gonna say it's less bad. It's not that present around the sight. It's however present around these little rifts here, so it's gonna be a little hard to clean up. And right here, all the way up to there. So it's not great, but it's better than these, which just have a seam line that goes all the way around it, and then like a little cap for the end of the gun. You have to stick a sticker on over the seam line, and it's horrible. So there's that. And this one does not have a normal handle. It has this little attachment point, and I will show you how that goes on real quick. That just attaches where the so this one does not have a normal handle. It has this little attachment point, and that attachment point just snaps on where the arm goes. So you have to kind of take apart the arm, and I will be back when I'm done with that. Okay, so here it is attached to the Abdul custom. I did not put the shoulder piece on. That's right under there. There is like a little cap thing. It's this piece right here. It goes on under there, but I did not put it on just because I'm being lazy today. Anyway, honestly, I don't know what the articulation is like on this. It can go all the way back, which I was not expecting. It still sits at like this little bit of an angle, but it does fit right there quite nicely. And it can bend about that far, so it can bend just about as far as the normal arm. Maybe just a little bit limited. Anyway, this is the one it's supposed to go on. Let's see what it looks like on the big guy, because I kind of want to know. I feel like it belongs on him more than this guy. You know, it's supposed to be on him. He's beefy. Looks like beefy gun. I mean, come on. Okay, so immediately after I put this on, there's a problem. You cannot put the gun all the way back. Not that big of a deal if you want him like in an action pose or something, but just a little bit annoying. Anyway, the gun can only move that up that far now. It's got very limited articulation with these beefy shoulder pads in the way. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off there, and we're never going to do that ever again. And it looks like this guy's just stuck with the normal maganac loadout, so let's put him back there. And let's give this guy back his arm. Okay, so I am back after fixing all of that, and I'm still gonna say it's probably gonna do it for this review here. I do absolutely love the look of the maganacs. They're just great kits. They're relatively fast to go together, unless you buy this kit, which has the double instructions, makes it a pain in the butt. It took me about 2 hours to build this one, and the extra parts from this one. Oh, and on this one, the extra part, the chest pieces are different. They're just a little bit more like paneled, I guess, instead of like shaky. They're a little bit better there. So stickers on this thing are going to go here, 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 and here. And then they're also going to go on these big patches on the shoulders. And that's just, it's not as bad as on this one because there is some orange here on the shoulders, breaking it up. I didn't put the stickers on. I probably will never will. That's just how I am. I hate stickers. They're awful. Just give me the actual parts. That's what I want. I don't want stickers. I hate stickers. Okay. Anyway, that's going to do it for a review. And I am going to stick these guys in a box that I made. I'm going to stop saying that that's going to do it for the review because I'm just, every time I say that, I find something else I need to do. So I'm just going to take these guys away for a second. Well, that's going to do it for the review, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and give me some comments. Tell me how I can make my videos better in the future. I will take all of your advice into account. Honestly, I'm very new. This is my 4th video. Would appreciate the extra help, and if anyone could just give me any advice, I would greatly appreciate it. Please subscribe. It would help my channel out a lot. And do you have any tips? I've noticed that my videos are not really high on the bar. If you search the thing, if you search the if you search the reviews, my videos show up. They're pretty low on the bar there. So you guys have any idea on how I can be a little bit higher up on the bar, or how to make the algorithms recognize my things, make them a little bit, place a little bit higher there? I think that's probably just to do with subscribers and stuff. But anyway, stupid bugs. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you have any tips or anything you can give me, greatly appreciated as always. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.